Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DPW. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis given just the monster move that it's been on. However, reality struck here a little bit. No price can go up and up and up every single day, and usually with these ones, when reality does strike, they tend to pull back pretty quick. Now, this is a very tricky chart from my perspective, as a presenter here, because there's a whole lot of perspective that goes into this. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought somewhere up around here and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart looks absolutely terrible. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I'm well aware that the afternoon, there was a huge pullback that happened. But that's just one afternoon. When you take a step back look at multiple days, the bulls do still technically have an opportunity to build an overall higher base. In case in point, right here, you can see that for those of you that have followed it for a while, but I remember when this happened, the price gapped up, then all of a sudden it gapped down and it came all the way back down there. However, on that gap down, what ultimately happened? Again, I realize that if you're a day trader, you don't care about this, so that's why I try to kind of qualify that and offer up the warning that I'm definitely talking about those that care about more so a big picture perspective. But going back here from a big picture perspective, even after that gap down and then the price was, think about it, at one time the price was all the way up there and then it gapped all the way down there. Well, that was still a low right there, and you look at where the previous low was right there. So here, even if the price pulls back a little bit more, let's just say right here, for example, that would still be higher than these other areas. And when you look at these from a broad sense in terms of stair steps, the overall stair steps do still have a chance to be headed in the upwards direction. So yeah, today was really nasty. There's no doubt about that. And yeah, the bulls better start to stabilize things out, or else this momentum is going to pick up that much more pace. But technically speaking, like I said, especially when you go back and look at that previous history, it's been nasty before in this chart, and the bulls have kind of turned things around. So let's see if they can do it again. Next potential support level to keep an eye on is going to be right here at the $2.60 mark. If $2.60 can hold, the next key level to keep an eye on right down there at about $2.15. So 260, 215 would be the couple levels of support that I'll personally be watching tomorrow. So we'll see if we can get any stabilization and any potential bounces around those areas. So again, depending on your perspective, things are either still hanging on. The bulls, like I said, still have a chance to continue to be bullish, or if you're a day trader or whatever that strategy was, things could be looking really bad for you. But still a couple days left this week. Tomorrow morning should be quite interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.